Good morning. Thank you so much for being here today. And it is a very, very hot morning. Well, I'm sitting in my car with the engine off. And it is like 97, 98 degrees outside. Well, let me check to be sure. Oh no, it's only 92. But it will be 97 at 3 o'clock today. But right now it's 10:20. And I'm at work and you guessed it. It's slow. There's nothing to do. So I figured I'll go in my car and record me an episode. But I've been sitting here and it's hot. And when you first got in here, it felt miserable. It's very hot. But I've been sitting here for like 10 minutes and my body slowly adjusted to it. Like now it's fine. Like it's hot, but I can handle it. It's not like how I felt when I first got in here and it's like hot. Like, oh gosh, I'm not gonna be able to do it. But now, if I open the door, just a little crack in the door like this, and the airs are flooding in. Sorry, that was loud. But like when I open that door, even just crack bit open, and that air come in, it felt like air conditioner. It felt like good, like it was cold. But in fact, like outside, it's very hot outside. And when I first got outside from the salon, it was hot. But then when I got in my car, it's way hotter. So now if I get outside, out in the open, it's gonna be like, good, not hot. You might be wondering, what the fuck are you talking about? Well, I'm saying it's like, it's not just about heat, not about the weather, but about your life and how we treat our problems and the things that keep us up at night, things that we need to solve. We all go through hard times. And when you go through it, sometimes it feels like hell. And you don't know when it's gonna stop. You don't know if you're ever gonna be anywhere else better, or life just gonna be miserable like this from now on. But when you sit in silence, when you're alone with your thought, when you're having to go through some sort of uncomfortable feeling, it teaches you something. It teaches you how to deal with pains and suffering. And me sitting in my car in this hot weather is not trying to punish myself, but I wanted to sit in silence. I wanted to hear myself talking. I wanted to confront my thoughts. All these things that I'm going through. I'm not trying to be dramatic, I swear. But we all go through things that we care about, things we're trying to overcome. And life's hard. No one said it was easy. But finding the strength to stay afloat when you feel like you're drowning. And sometimes the universe or God out there or a higher power, they'll say, okay, if you want this beautiful life, if you want this great life, then you're gonna have to be tested. You're gonna have to go through these things. Not because I want to punish you, but it's because I want you to be prepared. I want you to grow into the person that is meant to possess this beautiful life. So, I am not going to give you this beautiful life like right now, right away. But I'm going to test you. You're going to have to go through these tests to be qualified. So guess what? You're going to have to hit the rock bottom. You're going to have to fail. You're going to have to lose. You're going to have to be sitting here wondering if you're ever going to make it. And it's a hard place to be, especially when you're there, suffering. Or not suffering, feeling like there's no way out. All the doors are closed. And it's just you and yourself here trying to figure things out. And sometimes it be like that. But it's just like this car, just like this heat. Sometimes you just gotta endure it. Sometimes you just gotta stick around and adapt yourself to it. And say that you are capable of any of this. And I wanted to make this episode so I can be one day listen to this again and be like, I been all the way down here and I want to know what it feels like. And I want to keep this mentality going forward. So even when I have things figured out, I still this person that I am today. Hopeful. Have faith in myself and believe that things work out just like it is. But I think one of the more important thing is to be humble. To having gratitude even when you're starting to receive the life you always wanted, the life that you ask. And you stay humble, and you keep this mindset that you have right now. And say, I don't have to have it all. Because right now, I don't have any of it. But I'm fine. So if I get a little more, then I'll be thankful. But I'm not going to take it for granted anymore. I'm not going to take it for granted anymore. Because sometimes when you're given so much, you slowly forget. You forgot what it's like to struggle. And then you start taking things for granted again. But then when all those things are taken away from you, you realize that you once had it all, but you wanted more. You once had everything you always wanted right now, but you weren't happy. You weren't content. You say it was not enough, so you wanted more and more, and you never felt satisfied. You never felt content. You never felt like you had it. You were missing something. You wanted more. But sitting exactly where you are right now, now you wanted what you once have. Now you want the thing that you once took for granted. And that's what I wanted to leave to myself today. Is to realize that what I'm having right now is more than enough. Is more than what I ever asked for. Because one day I'm gonna even losing it more than where I am right now. Imagine me living under a bridge with no food, no water, no money, no nothing. I would wish to have the life that I have right now. The life that feels like I am at rock bottom right now. But am I really at rock bottom? Or the life under that bridge, being homeless? It's all about perspective, right? Because I can choose to look at where I am right now as rock bottom. Or I can choose to look at a different version of me living under a bridge is rock bottom. It's all perspective. I mean, if you really think about it, I do have more than that guy living under the bridge, right? And yet, I choose to think that I am suffering. I am being punished. Isn't it crazy? Gosh, I'm sweating. I need to open my door. But it feels good. It feels really, really good right now. Oh God. My sister's calling. I gotta go back into work. I'll see you again later.